Is it live? All right. So I want to address. Hold on. Is it even gonna work or not? What is up with this shit? All right. So I want to address Phoenix Night V2. I wasn't originally gonna make this video, but I'm like, you know what, dude? Since he wants to talk all that shit, then I'm gonna bring him up. So I want to bring up something that he always likes to bring up. He claims we're not shit, right? He claims we're not shit, right? But yet, how many times did he cry to us about people that said stuff about him? He like seriously, if we weren't shit, why was he kissing ass back in the day? Why was he sucking? And I don't care if he gets mad about this. You want to get on to me for kissing Daniel's ass back in the day, but weren't you sucking up to Chayton? I mean, I'm not talking shit about Chayton, but you were his biggest ass kisser. You were the one who brought him back. Wasn't for you. He wouldn't be here right now. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. You're the reason why Chayton's back on here, dude. Let's just keep it real here. And you want to say he ain't shit, but yet you brought him back, dumbass. You're the one who brought him back. So what the fuck are you talking about? And then he wants to claim I'm not shit. Yeah, how many times was I defending his ass? How many times has Money defended his ass? How many times has Adam defended his ass? How many times has Jordan defended his ass? Anyone. How many times has anybody defended his ass? Many times. And what does he do? Oh, fuck you. You weren't shit. Talking all that shit on his stream. Fucking. I didn't do a reaction to it. I did see Sloppy stream, and I'm like, and then the way he reads Bible verses, it's just hilarious. He constantly repeats the word yup. Like, what are you, King of the Hill? Like, I just want to know. Yup, yup, yup. And you want to act like you're intelligent, dude. And since you want to bring me up, I'm going to bring you up. So, but yeah, he said on his stream, we're not shit. We were never his friend. We were never his friend, you know? We were never the guy's friend. And he claims that every single, oh, I'm never going to make peace with these people again. Sure, you're not. You say that every single time. And even if you don't, I don't give a fuck if you don't. I don't want to be back. I don't want to be your friend again anyway. Because being friends with you is a fucking liability. Oh, yeah, he's a retard, yeah. I heard Money might do a stream tonight. I don't know. My opinion, there's no point. You're just gonna get the same rinse and repeat with that guy. That's all you're gonna get. You're not gonna get a straight answer out of him. It's just gonna be the same old shit. Oh, you're not shit. You don't have your own place. You don't have a fucking job. It's always the same shit. Yeah, his mother is probably the ones that got him the job in the first place. So what the fuck is he talking about? Do you know how hard it is to get a job? It takes years. You don't have to worry about that because you have your mommy helping you out. So full of shit, man. And go ahead and react to this on your Twitch. I don't give a fuck. But back to, it's funny how we're not shit, but yet we were defending his ass every time he got attacked. So what is he talking about? I guess we weren't your friend, man. I guess we weren't. So it sucks, man. It really sucks. And nobody claimed you're friends with Daniel. Nobody claimed you were friends with the guy. It's just funny you're defending a guy that doesn't give a fuck about you. That's who you're defending. You're defending a guy that doesn't give two fucks about you. Actually, you're defending multiple people that don't give two fucks. Where's John Davis? I wouldn't be surprised if he was. I would not be surprised. Or he only came back to being friends with us because he didn't have anybody else. He knew that people were against him, so he went to us. That's all it is. I don't know if this is a revenge thing to get back at us for what happened in 2021. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's fucking sad. And I think that's what it is. And honestly, it's pretty sad. You want to talk about holding grudges? Yeah, you bring up shit from years ago. And who are you talking about? Divorce? Are you talking about cheating? You were kissing his ass when the whole Daniela situation was happening. Now you want to make fun of the fact he got divorced. If he was Will or Chayton, I don't know. Again, I don't know. I didn't even know that Will was even married one time. I don't know. I don't know these people. But you're bringing up people's marriages, but yet you've never been married in your life. You could say you never had experience, but neither have you. So you're basically a virgin yourself. You never had sex in your life, so. But at least I'm not bragging about having sex or bragging about being with a lady. I don't get with these people that brag about having sex or they brag about being with a lady when most of the ladies they brag about look like shit. Like Arthur's lady, to be honest, is not attractive, so. And I don't give a fuck if he gets mad about this. I don't care. He brought me up, so. Saying we're not shit. It's like, get out of here. So you thought of us like that the whole time, like we were never your friends, like we never did anything for you. How many times did you offer me to get a job or try to help me out with money and stuff? Which I don't know why in the world you even get free money from an app. I don't believe in that stuff. I never really believed in that to begin with. He was giving me advice about stuff, so yeah. Or she's barking.
Okay, go down. Go on.
Sorry about that, guys, but yeah. We weren't shit, but yet he was in our group. He was kissing our ass, so. I don't usually like to talk when people are in the background. That's why I stay silent. I've been engaged twice and even have repetition of having an active tongue. And I didn't get that active tongue repetition by running my mouth like art because you don't brag about your girls like he does. And he's only had one girlfriend. So what is he talking about? He's never met. I bet you he's never even met Tiffany. So what is he bragging about? You never met the woman, so what are you bragging about? She's just an online person, just like everyone else. And he cried to us about Daniel Rolfe too. Now he wants to say that he don't give a shit about what Daniel does. That's funny. He constantly cried to us every time Daniel made a video about him or anything. Oh, Daniel, he's talking shit about me. And why are you surprised about Eric Melendez battle? I just want to know, why were you friends with Eric Melendez battle in the first place? You know Eric's two-faced. You even admitted it. You know he's two-faced, so why the hell do you keep being friends with him again? Because you're an idiot. Eric's only against you because you're defending, because you defended Hero for saying the N-word. That's the only reason. If it wasn't for that, Eric would have still kissed your ass, defended you every single time. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot, and I'm not stupid. Eric would have kissed your ass if that situation never happened. And I don't know why Eric's even surprised when Arthur always defends people that are racist, including you. Well, not anymore. I don't know why in the world you think Eric was your friend. He used you because He sees you as this black Hebrew Israelite. So of course he's going to take advantage of that. It's what Eric does, Arthur. I don't know why you don't understand that. Are you stupid? Well, you are stupid. I don't even know how that's a question. I don't even know how that's a question, man. Like, Eric was never your friend to begin with. He never supported you anywhere. All Eric did was send you nothing but lesbian porn. That's all he did. And you even told him many times to stop with that shit. And I know you did. You would even mention it. And now you're crying about Eric turning on you again. It's like, how many times has he turned on you? Many times, probably more than everybody that you've been friends with. He's turned on you more than everybody. And when I heard that Eric turned on Arthur, I wasn't surprised at all. But give it time, he'll be back to being friends with him again, and they'll all be kissing each other's ass. Because it's the same pattern, bro. It's the same pattern as why we cut you off, dude. Because you do this every single time. So don't get upset if people call you out. And you can react to this. You can share screen this. I don't give a shit. I hope you get upset. And honestly, if Mr. Money AD does a stream, I want him to record. I want him to screen share this stream to show proof of how we really feel. Because he needs to hear this shit. Arthur needs to hear this shit. If you want people to leave you alone, stop responding. Move the fuck on. Do your own fucking thing. Even when we were friends, I told you that. But did you listen? Nope. I'm not going to move on. I'm going to keep responding anyway. Because why not? You can talk about I play video games. You play video games too. Why the heck did you get a gaming laptop if you don't like video games? I couldn't even afford a laptop like that. And you can say I didn't get my shit together. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I go through every day. You don't know the kind of life I had. And you have the nerve to talk shit about my life. It's not my fault. I wasn't a privileged, rich, suburban piece of shit. It's not my fault. Hi, Roar. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just addressing some idiot because he claims we're not shit, but yet he was kissing our ass when we were calling his enemies out. And it sucks I called his enemies out, even though I'm not friends with those people. You're honestly making them look good. You really are. I hate to say that, but you are. You're making them look good at this point. I know he said money was the new ZTB. Look, I know me and ZTB, we had our issues in the past. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I don't hate the guy or anything. I just don't talk to him. That's just the reality. Like, I moved on from that group a long time ago. I don't have to be friends with them, but I can move on. Something that Arthur should do. He should do the same thing. He should move on. He should get over shit. He should let the past go if he really wants it to go. I know it sounds stupid to talk about this shit, but it's just nobody says shit. And if Mason says shit, that's Mason. That's it. The only person that was really talking about you was Mason. Nobody really, I mean, maybe Chayton did like a few impressions of you, but it's mainly Mason and Chayton. Why are you bringing up all these other people? They haven't even talked about you, dude. You're bringing up J-Man. Why are you bringing up J-Man? You're just mad because J-Man cut you off. That's all it is. And you claim you don't care that Chayton and J-Man cut each other off. Of course you don't care. You don't care about anybody but yourself. I don't even know why you brought that up when it really has nothing to do with you. How did you even know? I thought you stopped watching these people's streams. I thought you moved on. You lied. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Because he can't think for himself, man. He can't. But when Money goes live, I'm gonna join that stream and call this shit out too. 5 people watching. Well, I hope people are watching. I know he's watching this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send the link. I'll be right back. What idiot. If the person that is helping me out, yeah, I don't know if Arthur knows this, but I have a job coach that knows way more stuff about jobs than Arthur ever had in his life. So Arthur's a fucking idiot. Talking about how I didn't get my shit together. Well, guess what, Arthur? I got a job coach that's searching for jobs for me. He actually gives a fuck about me. Despite our garbage ass state. Not giving a shit. But yeah, I got a job coach. And he's been helping me out for 3 months. Are you going to talk shit about him next? Are you going to bring him up next? Because that's what I've been doing for 3 months, trying to find a job and still haven't. So Arthur doesn't have to worry about any of that. He has his mom finding jobs for him. Not an idiot. Goten sucks. He sucks. What the fuck? Jordan never talks about Arthur at all. Not even. He never talks about him. That's the funny thing. He brought up like 15 people, I believe, on that stream. He said I wasn't shit. True Anonymous wasn't shit. You weren't shit. I think he said that Cheating wasn't shit. He said Jordan wasn't shit. He said Mason wasn't shit. You know, yeah, Mason never did anything to him. Wasn't he the one that had Mason speak the truth about Daniel on his channel? For Mason to not be shit, you had him expose Daniel on your channel. On your fucking channel. And I haven't forgotten about that because it was all there before your channel got removed. All your channels got removed. So if he wasn't shit, why the fuck did you have him go on a stream exposing Daniel Raw? You're full of crap, dude. And you know you are. I don't know why I keep dying. Man, yeah, saying we're not shit. It's funny. Yes, he did have Mason do It was called The Truth About Tanuki Maru. No joke. And Mason was on there calling Daniel out. And Arthur didn't do shit. Now he wants to kiss Daniel's ass? He's fake. He's fake as fuck, man. Just to let you know, he had Mason expose Daniel Rolfe. So he did. It was on his own channel before it got deleted. All the times that all those other people attacked you in the past, including some of the people you're cool with now, I don't know why you're cool with them. Oh, Dark Knight and Wolf and Cobra, they're all in my fucking circle. Well, of course they're in your circle. Because they kiss your butt. They kiss your butt. I don't know why they kiss your butt when you're not. Eric turning on Arthur, I will say at least he was the only one out of that fucking posse that saw through the bullshit, even though Eric's a hypocrite and has no leg to stand on. I'll say at least he saw through the bullshit. Everybody else, they haven't seen through the bullshit because they kiss his ass. Like Chloe Esther and whoever else that sucks his dick. You choose people that don't even go to your channel that much over people that go to your channel all the time. That's what's funny about this whole thing. Where was John Davis at years ago? He was never on your channel. He only joined your channel when there was fucking drama. That's the only time that motherfucker joined your channel. And stop comparing that dude to Elder. Yeah, Elder's going to be proud. And you even admitted out of your mouth, Elder doesn't like the P word. So how does that make any sense? Yeah, Elder's going to support you after what you've done. Yeah, totally going to support your actions. Didn't Elder even cut you off at that period of time because of your bullshit? I don't know why you bring him up. He's not alive to defend himself. He's not alive to tell people, hey, look, this is wrong. He can't, you don't know what he's thinking because he's not around anymore. So how do you know what he's thinking right now? How do you know? You don't read his mind. So I don't know why you're bringing up somebody that's deceased. You're basically no better than those big YouTubers that like to bring up dead people just to get fucking views. You're basically no different from Kid Behind the Camera. You're no different from any of those people. Yes, I'm saying it. He's in the same category as them. He's in the same category as Boogie. He's in the same category as all those people. If Arthur was on fucking, what is that podcast called again? Low Cow Podcast. Arthur would look fucking stupid if he was on that podcast. And no, I don't care for the people on that podcast, but imagine if he was on a big channel like that, looking fucking stupid as hell. Do you know how dumb he would look if he was on that podcast? He would look dumb. He'd be the definite, and I don't usually use the term low cow, but he would be the definition of that podcast. Definitely. He would be embarrassed if he was on their show talking all that shit the way he is. I would go on there and fucking destroy him in a hole, like for real. Arthur's lucky he's not a big YouTuber, because if he was, he would have looked really bad right now. Like really bad. I'm just saying, bro. If he was a big YouTuber, he would have more hate than likes. Like seriously, he would have more hate than fans. He'd be like Christian and all these other big YouTubers. So he should be glad he's not a big fucking YouTuber. Like for real. Be glad you're a small person, bro. Because if we were big like Keemstar, oh my god, dude! Imagine how embarrassed he would look if our show was big and we had him on there. Like seriously, be embarrassing. But that's pretty much what I gotta say, really, about it. You know, he had it coming, man. He had it coming. Should have kept his mouth shut. Should have never said anything. Should have moved on. Should have moved on, dude. So that's all I gotta say for now. I know he's gonna watch this. I know he's gonna see this. And you know what, dude? You can react to the whole thing and get upset. You could tell. You can make the same old excuses all you want. But if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have been shit. You treat your family like shit, even though they help you all the time. That's like Daniel talking shit about my brother. It's like you don't know what that dude's been through either. And you'll never be on his level even if you wanted to be. Can you fix a car? No, you can't. You can't. But I've fixed a car wheel before. Something these motherfuckers know shit about. They don't know shit. So and again, I don't know what divorce he's talking about, Will, or I'm starting to think he's talking about cheating, which it's like again, you were kissing his ass in 2021. So I mean, if your channel was still up, there would be hundreds of videos of you defending cheating. So I'm not trying to bring up the old shit because I know it's already over with and done. But like I said, he wants to keep bringing up old shit. I'll bring up old shit. So, and it's sad because we used to think he was cool. We used to think he was one of the OGs, but I guess not. He's just memeable. That's all it is. He can say something so stupid, you can just meme it any time. He's like Brian Absher. He's like those people. They're just memeable people. That's all it is. And if they don't want to be a meme, then they need to realize that what they've said was stupid. It's like with the Let Me Talk situation. You think that wasn't gonna be memed? Like for real. And I don't regret what I said to that individual. the one that said that stuff. I don't regret it. The individual had it coming. So what are you doing? Stop scratching that. I don't know why they have a scratching post and they want to scratch this fucking speaker, dude. I fucking don't get it with animals sometimes. It's like you have a fucking scratching post for your bed and you want to scratch the fucking speaker, dude. It's like, what the hell? A speaker costs a lot of money. They want to scratch and shit. Yeah, scratch your scratching post. Stop scratching other people's shit. It's like out of all the things, you got to scratch the speaker. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go away. Look at it. It's all ruined now. Scratch that shit when it's not even worth being scratched. Just don't get it. Cats are just, I don't know. They're crazy. You get on my nerves. Same with dogs sometimes. They all get on my nerves every day. But yeah, I said what I said. You know, it's not going to change anything. It's just going to be the same shit. Not going to change anything. So if he wants to move on, he needs to take his own advice. Take your own advice. Move on with your own self. I'm going to end it off here, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.